Hello.
Oh, well, hello, Kendra.
Hey, your light isn't. No, your light is back. Can you give me better light so we can see your?
Hold on, because I'm holding
Okay,
it. Is that better?
that's better. What's your name, babe?
My name is Kirby Orlando Lacey, Senior.
This your first time here?
It is
Okay, Kirby. Where you call me from, Kirby?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville. How old are you?
I'll be 51 in October.
Okay, 50 and up crowd tonight. We like it. Kirby, Nashville, Tennessee, 51. What you do for a living, Kirby?
I'm a maintenance engineer. I run the maintenance department at my job, and I also run a restoration company.
Kirby, a maintenance engineer, and you also own a restoration company.
Restoration. Yeah, I restore.
Restoration.
Yes.
I can't resist it. Kirby! Kirby!
That's okay. It's okay.
Okay, what movie is it from?
Boomerang.
Boomerang! When Eddie Murphy was pretending to be looking for the dog.
Right.
All right. Kirby, Nashville 51, maintenance engineer, owns his own restoration company. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many?
6.
How old are your six kids?
My oldest is 31. My youngest is
All the ages. Start
okay,
from 31.
31, 32, 28, 29, 26, and soon to be 18.
Are they all by the same woman?
No,
How many women?
3.
Three. Did you ever marry any of their baby mamas?
Yes, my last.
The last one. When did you get divorced?
9 years ago.
Oh, okay. So, and what's your zodiac sign, Kirby?
Libra King.
Libra King. So this is Kirby, Nashville, 51, as a Libra maintenance engineer. Excuse me. Owns his own restoration company. Six kids. They're pretty much adults, except the youngest child is 18.
Yeah.
What kind of woman are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for a respectable woman, a woman that has respect for men, because a lot of women. Some women, I ain't gonna say all of them. Some women just don't respect men too tough anymore. Um, a humble woman, um, someone who can communicate without yelling, someone who's loving, nurturing, um, and I guess all around humble body. I don't like a street runner, but I do like to go out. I'm like more of a homebody. I like to sit back, cuddle, watch movies, Netflix and chill with my one, not just know anyone. And someone that can become my best friend and I can fall in love with.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Uh, mm, that's quite a few there. Someone who's not consistent with their word. If you can't stand in your word, what's the purpose? If you can't be true to me, what's the purpose? If you're not loyal and respectful, what's my purpose? No need for me to mean wasting my time. I'm
Okay.
very picky because if I give you respect, I want it back. If I'm loyal to you, I want it back. So if I'm giving you positive, good energy, I want that in return. If I don't get that in return, I'm the type of person that I'm a kind of shy off of the situation and just fade myself out the picture.
You
So
mentioned this a couple of times. Did you date a woman that was disrespectful?
I have.
What were some of the examples of disrespect that she displayed?
Well, it was my ex-wife. Um, I was her second husband. She was my first wife. And it's basically I was a single parent before I married her. I was raising my first two, and she basically used to just downgrade me as a man, sabotage my business a lot, just because it was I was doing business with women, and she didn't like that. Um, and just basically just try to destroy my manhood, and and I would feel like if I can give you that respect as a woman, as a queen, I don't care how mad you get, at least give me that. That's not hard to ask for. So, and other than that, humble yourself. Like you don't got to curse me out. I ain't got to be this nigga, that nigga, and because I'm not every other nigga on this earth. I'm not. I'm one of a kind. I'm original. You'll never find another like me. I cook, I clean, I pay bills. I got my own. I pay all my own bills, and I take care of myself.
Okay.
So
Well, okay. Now let's continue. Does the
you
woman
getting
gotta
kind
look
of
a certain
spoiled a
way?
little bit. I didn't hear you. You froze up a little bit.
Does the woman have to look a certain way?
Yep, I don't know. Hold on. The mic is
I'm frozen to you guys.
okay. There you go. Your mic was messing up a little bit on me.
Is my mic still messing up?
No, there we go. It's better.
Okay. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
What you mean? What did it have to look a certain way?
Yeah, like, do you have an appearance requirement?
Clean. Smell good. Not just on the outside, on the inside as well. Because you could pile on deodorant, perfume, cologne, and your insides are still rotten. It's just a lot of people like that. But I like a person who cares about herself, her health, her well being. I ain't saying you got to be stuck on yourself, but care about taking care of yourself. Um,
Okay.
I like curves. I definitely like curves. It don't matter if you a healthy woman or a small woman or a medium woman. I like curves. As long as you put together well and you look nice. Beauty comes in different shades or forms. I don't discriminate. I just, I pass my judgment off your attitude and how you treat me, and I just move from there.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Have a job and pay for the stuff that you really want, because I'm not gonna kill myself like I did before just to satisfy you. Because that's one of my pet peeves I used to do. I used to pour my all into the woman I was dealing with, and then find myself left with nothing. So,
All
but
right. He's not gonna slave for your purses, child. Kirby,
yes.
6 kids, 3 women. What would you say to the woman that feels like that might be a red flag?
I mean, if it's a red flag, I mean, I can't knock a person for they choices. I am a good guy. I get to know me, get to talk to me, get to know me, hang out with me. I am a nice guy. So it's all up to them. The judgment call is on them. If they want some chocolate, here I am.
If you want some chocolate, here he is. Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm in pajamas right now. I don't know how much will you be able to see me.
Okay, I think
But
we can see you. I'm trying to see your legs. All right, that's cool. That's cool, Kirby.
well, I am six
Kirby,
one.
I was getting ready to say, I wasn't gonna ask the height, but trust me, any man that's over 6 feet will tell me his height without me asking. So you're 6'1".
Yes.
Okay. Kirby, when was your last relationship?
My marriage. Like
When
eight
did you
years
get
ago.
divorced?
8 years ago.
8 years ago. Okay. Got divorced 8 years ago. All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Now I'm gonna be honest with that one. It would have been today, but I got stood up. So I done got used to being stood up.
How you got stood up for sex today?
Yeah, I got stood up.
Was the plan to have sex or was it a date?
It was the plan that just, get your
What
little.
was the what were you guys okay, so tell me what y'all were gonna do today.
We was gonna sit back, watch a movie, and chill. But as
And
usual, guess I got stood up.
and you
So
guys have slept together before in the past?
yeah, a while ago. I don't bounce to too many different people like that. No, I got my body got to
Did she
be
give you a reason why?
no, and I didn't ask. I just let it be. I'm used to it.
Okay, okay. So do you want to give the answer outside of it would have been today?
Um, like 6 months ago.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's why you was really mad she ain't come through today.
No, I'm not mad. That's a blessing for me because the Creator always shows me, the light if I'm making the wrong choice or making the wrong decision. So I don't trip about what the Creator shows me and brings to my life. So I can't be humble about it. He's gonna bless me, and I'm waiting on that point, that moment. That's about it.
Okay, fair enough. Kirby, what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Um, I'm too kind hearted. Um, I think I put a little bit too much of myself into a relationship dealing with someone. That's if I'm really into that person. Um, and I'm too giving
Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
because I can love her the right way that a woman wants to be loved. I can give her the respect she deserves. I can cater to her the way she deserves. I can cook for her. I can clean for her. I can bathe her. Hell, I used to be a nurse, so it's nothing I can't do for her. If she need her hair done, I can do that too, as well as send her to the shop. If she need her toes and fingers done, I can do that too. You know, I had to raise a daughter on my own, so I had to learn this stuff. So yeah, of course, I can take care of my woman.
Child, he could. Do you
So,
say cook too?
yes, cook too. I am a Southern man. I was born in Mississippi. I was born in Money, Mississippi at that.
He could cook for you. He could do your hair. He could do your nails. He could give you a bath. He could take care of you always around.
I mean, yeah, I can. I mean, my grandmother raised me right, and I wouldn't be the man I am if I didn't know how to take care of myself. And
Mm.
I've been holding my own for almost 9 years on my own. I've been in Tennessee 7 years. So yeah,
Okay, okay. Okay, one cousin in the comment section told me to ask you, did you cheat on your wife?
I didn't. I
You
did, but I
didn't?
did.
You
I said I did, but I did. Let me
how's that
explain.
work?
Okay, out of 13 years of being married, because I'm a committed guy. You know, once I'm in it, I'm in it. 13 years of being married, I spent three birthdays with my wife. Three, three birthdays with my wife. The rest of them she spent with somebody else. Um, she went to Aruba for a wedding, but her husband wasn't invited. The creator showed me in light why I wasn't invited when I saw the pictures. So I just got fed up and I just left, stepped out. I got a conscience, so I couldn't continue on with it. So I stepped out, felt bad about the situation, so I cut that off. My ex-wife decided to wake up one day. I wanted to do marriage counseling. You know, I'm raising kids and we got kids together. I wanted to keep a family together. I wanted to do marriage counseling. She told me, fuck me. She don't want to hear the shit. And she wanted a divorce. I just said, you know what? Ain't no need to me keep arguing, fighting for something that don't want me here. So if that's what you want, you can have it. And next thing you know, I was divorced. She divorced me. But
So
she cheated. She been cheating the whole time because,
I was gonna ask that. Did she have another guy?
she did.
The whole
And she
marriage?
thought, uh, I think so. But, let her tell her she didn't. I think so for the simple fact that, she thought the grass was green on the other side until she actually went over there and it wasn't because I was the one cutting the grass, feeding the grass. I took care of the house. I bought the house, took care of it. I did it all. I could have built it with my own two hands. So when she thought the grass was green on the side, it didn't work out. I moved away. I was depressed. I was down for like a whole year behind it. So I picked myself up. I moved away, moved here to Tennessee, and changed my life. And for these 7 years, I've been getting my life in order.
Let me
So
ask you a question. Did
I'm
your
listening.
wife make more money than you?
Well, I can't really say she did, but me being the one paying all the bills and letting her keep her paycheck. So I guess you can kind of say that because I was a contractor as well. I worked for the Board of Education in Chicago for 16 years as an engineer.
So
So,
why was you married to a woman? You were paying all the bills that you were paying all the bills for, but yet she was with another man.
well, I was the type, how can I say it, gullible. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was gullible to the point that, I was refusing to see what was in front of me. And you know how you love to make you do some weird things, stupid stuff, like stay in a situation where you're not wanted, but you just try to stick it out just to make it work. And that's what I tried to do. I tried to stick it out, make it work. We raising kids together. I didn't want my son or my daughters that I'm raising on my own to see me with different multiple women in my life like that. And then
Gotcha.
she had two girls by her ex-husband. And then we had a child together. And it started off when she got pregnant with that child, you know, because yeah, I almost caught a case and all kind of shit behind that situation. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, but just thank God my baby was my baby, and she been my pride and joy ever since. But
So
other
I
than that,
wonder, I would never even ask you the question about cheating unless somebody in the comments asked the question. So I must feel like maybe it was someone that really knows this scenario because I was getting ready to go and they were like, ask about did he cheat? So now we got the answer. All right, Kirby. Well, how could the new woman reach out to you?
um, Orlando Lacey is my Facebook page. Mississippi Pecan is my IG. So
Do you,
if you
would
like,
you get married again?
I would, but she would definitely have to be my best friend because I don't want to just jump into a situationship because that's what they call them now, situationships, and I'm not doing that anymore. You know,
Right.
I want to take my time. I want to explore her, get to know her. I want to know every inch of her body without even touching her. That's how in
Yeah, yeah.
tune I want to be with my woman, and I can do that if the person allow me to. But she got to be the right one. I'm not just jumping because she cute. Oh, she fine. She cute. Oh, she got a fat ass. She got a camel toe. That shit don't even phase me no more. Like I need to know what's up here and what's in there.
Fair enough. And what was your age range? You're 51.
I'm 50. Well, my age range would be, ooh, I would say 35 to 54.
35 to 54. Okay. All right, Kirby. Well, keep me posted how it goes, baby.
I will do. Thank you for choosing me. I do appreciate this. I've been watching you for a minute. I'm like, you know, I've been checking. I used to listen to you a lot on GCI. See, that's how far back I go with you a long way. So
Well, that's only,
I do.
I just quit in May. So it's only been like 2, 3 months since I left
Okay.
Chicago.
So, but yeah, that's my stomping ground, Chicago. I grew up there, back and forth, Chicago and Mississippi. So I know every side of Chicago, every side of town.
Well, that's
But
what's up.
I
Well,
do thank you and
thank you for
blessings
the,
to you.
thank you for the support throughout the years. I appreciate it. And let's see if a woman's gonna hit you up. You keep me posted, love.
I will do
All
because
right.
they blowing my little phone up now.
They blowing
so,
your phone up. They blowing the phone up. May the best
so,
lady win. All right, bye, baby.
all right, thank you, love. Bye.